Talanta Mtaani, yeah, oh, now.
Shaka. Kwa majina ni DJ Shiti aka Kolongolo Mnyanyama ukipenda riba kutuma pengo. Nikikuja Nairobi kupasiu talanta yangu ya muziki nikitoka mashamba, nilifikiria ndakaribishwa. Haki watu walinitupa. Nilienda kulala kwa street. Ndio nikajiuliza, kuna kitu Mungu alinipea, talanta yangu. Kwa kifupi ni story yangu. Na hii ni Talanta Mtaani. Kama uamini talanta yako inaweza fanya kule matunda damu na wafalme, haki I gotta go. I gotta leave.
A very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, wadau na wadau des wa kurugenzi na wazito. Karibuni sana into another great episode of Talanta Mtaani Show. Leo kama una notice tuko kwa ile normal studio yetu tuna recording. We are coming live to you from MAchakos County, and to be specific.
To be specific. We're coming live from the Deputy Governor's
Office
in MAchakos
by the way.
County.
And yes, I am your host, yes, I am your host Deno, aka Deno Mziki, aka Mwana wa Nzambe, aka Mino Le Pipino, aka Gramopash Mukulumba mwenyewe.
And I am Marilyn Duko, mimi sina aka mingi kama Deno. And we are joined by a very special guest today, His Excellency Engineer Francis Maliti, the Deputy Governor of MAchakos County. His Excellency, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank you so much for having us. We're very honored, by the way, Sana, to be in your presence today. And thank you so much for welcoming us to MAchakos County.
In fact, even before we go on, mheshimiwa, nilikuwa nimeshikwa na pipa ya Machakos kutoka kitambo. I've been telling the that we are coming to Machakos. And today we are here. Yes. And I've learned few words. Now you wasi ata.
Asi.
Are you ready?
I've been doing a very good job here teaching him some Kikamba kidogo.
Even me have been teaching you Swahili. Otherwise, karibu sana.
So, Engineer, so many of you know the Deputy Governor, Mr. Francis. Before you became the Deputy Governor, just tell us a bit about your early life. Ulizaliwa wapi? Ulisomea wapi? Yes.
Na kwanza utuambie kama Marilyn hapa amepronounce jina yako vizuri.
Marilyn is a local, so yes, pronounce the name very well. Yeah, so my name is Engineer Francis Maliti, the Deputy Governor of MAchakos County. And I was born in Kanukuni village, Yata sub-county, here in MAchakos County. I schooled from standard 1 there to standard 7 there, those years. And then after standard 7 I went to study in Nairobi. I got a shock. Kufika Nairobi.
First time.
Yeah, first time, I'm telling you. Yeah, kuingia kwa basi ilikuwa inaitwa Kenya bus. Yeah. Haikuwa inasimama vizuri kwa stage. Kwa tu inakuja ina slow down. Unaingia. And the other thing I didn't know that there was theft. You know, so when I went to secondary school the first time for one, Kabete Technical, I washed my clothes and put them on a hanging light. I lost all of them. That was the first shock that I got. A real culture shock. Yeah, but then I got up and after some time now I knew how to live in town.
In Nairobi.
Yeah, I became a town boy. Became a town boy.
In case you're joining us, this is Talanta Mtaani Show, and you can interact with us on our social media platforms. We are Talanta Mtaani Show on Facebook and Instagram, and Talanta Show on Twitter. Remember to use the hashtag Talanta Mtaani Show, and you can also use the hashtag Talanta Mtaani Inclusive. Yani mheshimiwa watu wanatupataga wapi Twitter?
Francis Maliti.
Sawa kabisa. Mfuateni hapo at Francis Maliti. Remember that Monroe? Yes, we are at MAchakos County, and remember that we have finished Nairobi audition.
Yes, we have.
Na tumepata huko talents more. We told people that we are coming to MAchakos. Na watu walituma video. Umeziona?
Video see video, like
Video see video. Talent see talent. Noma is noma.
Noma is Noma.
Budan is Budan.
Anyway, we got a lot of submissions, as in, it took us, I think, I don't even know how many days to go through all the videos. And yeah, we did, there's a lot of talent, by the way, around. And we shortlisted some of them. Some of them zilikubalika, zingine walijaribu, lakini...
Next time pia.
Next time pia wanaweza nini.
Talanta ziko. Talanta Mtaani family, we nurture raw local talents. Unajua hapo Marilina anachekelea hata kidogo. Mada local.
Anyway, we're gonna take a look at the first couple of videos, and those ones ni za wale wenye walijaribu. Hawaku make it this time round, but it's such an amazing initiative to actually go and record your video alafu utume, sindio? It shows somebody is very dedicated. Ama, what do you think, Your Excellency?
Yeah, it takes time, energy to be able to, decide that you are going to do a production like that and send. Yeah.
Nikujiamini. And as we continue to chat with you, His Excellency, tungependa tutazame videos hapa za wale watu walituma walijaribu but hawaku make this time, but next time watakuwa wamedevelop ki.
You said you received how many numbers? 600?
Over 600.
Over 600
from MAchakos.
From MAchakos.
Yes.
I think this would be the highest in Kenya.
Tambia huko watu wako na talent.
Sana. Anyway guys, let's take a look.
Remember there is worries of it, but baby they tumble down. Daddy even put it perfect. Daddy even make it sound. As when you reach a light you eat, that I never really heard it out. Standing in the light of your hello, got my angel now.
Pe uko wapi? Aksi udoke hivi, unajua nimebeba mawazo. Sio kama hivi ningoje kwa hizi mandisi. Mandisi Samuel hapa ifda. Karibu na zile jo zake. Akibasi kama hivi hata unipatie puzu. Pepa kikambio. Si unajua I love you. Okay.
Majama, rada, kuchekini. Wala, chekini. Majama. Hey, madam.
Nini? Unanitaita paka mbuzi vyako nini?
Ana amekuita?
Na mbona mnaniita hey?
Hajakuita, tulikuwa tunaimba.
Baby nakuwaza, tukiwa nawe kwenye plaza, tukiwa kwenye troubles, na kama na kaplan tunaondoa hizo purpose. Mine, I don't complain, juu ni mnoma.
Like a small boat on the ocean, send me waves to the martian. Like I'll sing word, come I cannot open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion.
Naema ema, naema ema o, naema o. Kuna simba wametulia tu, wametulia wamekalisha chini vitambi. Kuna simba wametulia tu, wametulia wamekalisha chini vitambi. Wametegea wakati wa siasa, wakati wa siasa kuchochi na shilingi ya musini.
I don't know, no. Stay with me home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, I don't know. Yeah. Wasted. The more I drink, the more I think about you. I don't wanna can't take it. Where I go, baby, remind me of you. From where we begun, and now where we go. Yo, mystics. Yeah, hustling harder. Hustling, still hustling. Yeah. Hustling every day. Meet me up and down on the streets of my hood. Hustling every day. Me never give up. Every day keep on pushing. Hustling every day. Meet me up and down on the streets of my hood. Hustling every day. Me never give up. Every day keep on pushing. No pain, no gain. Man, life ain't no joke. Don't just take it easy. Me born as a poor from the ghetto.
Welcome back, guys. Those were some very interesting videos. Wako nazo. And you know, they can be developed. See, you don't have to be perfect when you're starting. As you go. So they shouldn't lose hope. In case your video was not selected, don't lose hope. There's always a next time. There's always a next season. Unaweza jaribu tena.
I tried. And kuna mahali sikumeki. And today I'm here sitting with His Excellency.
And I'm pretty sure His Excellency also, umejaribu like a couple of things.
Yeah. And if you look at most of the people who are singing very good songs today, if you listen at their first song, their first attempts, hata wao wakijisikiza hawapendi, lakini walianzia hapa.
In fact umesema ukweli. Album yangu ya kwanza nitakangi mtu asikie.
Unaona? But you can move from there and perfect. There is always an opportunity to perfect your talent. Talanta inaanza tu alafu unaendelea so naturally to develop it.
Yes. Don't forget this is Talanta Mtaani Show. You can interact with us on our social media pages. We are at Talanta Show on Twitter, at Talanta Mtaani Show on Instagram and Facebook. Myself, I'm at Linduko.
And I'm at Deno Music.
And His Excellency,
I'm at Francis Maliti.
We are off for a short break. We shall be back very soon. Don't touch the dial.
Talanta Mtaani, yeah. Now Talanta Mtaani, yeah. Now.
Welcome back. This is Talanta Mtaani Show, coming live to you from Machakos County, and to be specific, quite office your Deputy Governor. We are having so much fun. Hoping that you at home enjoy pia ndio. I am your host Deno. You know, Mheshimiwa wants me to repeat. Yeah, I'm your host Deno, aka Deno Muziki, aka Mwana Wanzambe, aka Mino Lepipeno, kama pashi mkulumba mwenyewe.
And I am very Linduko. Be like it is. Anyway, guys, like we said, we received a lot of videos from Machakos County with very diverse talents. Kulikuwa na singers.
You're talking of diversity.
Kulikuwa na dancers, spoken word. Kulikuwa na magicians. Although there was this talk. Kuna hii talk about the magicians from Ukambani. You know they say. Ni gani hiyo?
Nitakwambia baadaye.
They say huku Ukambani kuna kamuti mingi. So walikuwa wanadhani magician.
Sio mtu akamote.
It's very different.
It's different.
Yes, and then as you already know, season 5 we are encouraging persons with disability.
Yeah, we are all inclusive.
Yeah, all inclusive to join water, and it was in the call, and some of them sent their videos, although not as much as we would have wanted. Like we really wanted persons with disability to participate a lot. And walipotea kidogo. We should. So, Your Excellency, what is your view on persons with disability and talent?
My view is that people living with disabilities are also talented, and unfortunately most of them sit back at home and don't realize that they are also talented. Most of the times their families don't give them opportunities to expose their talents. And in Kenya we have seen people living with disabilities who are very talented. I'll give you an example maybe of this lady who sang the song Adam na Mariatieno.
Yes.
Yeah, which became a really hit song. A hit song. I'll give you people like Ruben Kigame and then others. You have seen even from outside Kenya. People living with disabilities even run. They participate in competitive athletics. We have seen even here in Kenya somebody by the name Wanyoiki winning gold for us. So people living with disabilities can have talent, and those talents can be nurtured, that they can even earn a living from such.
I was personally astonished by we were doing art festival last year, and then the kids from the MAchakos School for the Deaf, they were dancing, like the song was playing, and then they were dancing.
And they were dancing.
Yes, and then you like, you're trying to see like how are they hearing this song, how are they dancing, and they're dancing to the beat like very well. So it's very, very, very amazing.
Yes.
So we as Talanta Mtaani Show, we are here to give them opportunity. We are here to tell them that they can nurture their talents, right? So tuendelee na videos ama
tuendelee na hizi videos. This second set is quite diverse, guys. Enjoy.
Ujue mana ya kiti marapa wanabong. Kuna mkalivo kutoka team dando daily wanauliza mimi nani. Demo geto yule mbaya wawezani. Kuwadisi watadhani ni utani. Rudi nisito juu wenyewe muwezani. Nilianza kama jokes nikawa rapa. Kikush nikitamu silikuwa na rada. Form ikajipa delini jicho nyanya. Shukuru homa pedi wanajali sana. Mfanya tunaiva tunamedi mbaya sana.
Yeah, where you come to that? Where you say man can? I want to start with you. Say you're 6, I must see the hookers. Say you're cold, I must see the hookers. You're not in a Gaza league. So me make a little girl and you just box your down quicker than a box lunch and punch up your face quicker than a fruit punch. Punch up your face quicker than a fruit punch. Be a juvenile, you know see a gun comfy. Box your down quicker than a box lunch and punch up your face quicker than a fruit punch. Punch up your face.
This is my rap submission to you. Check it, nasikia kubless mtu atakaa amenibia. Nasikia nikwambia Mungu akubariki atakaa sikujui. Hii sauti vile unaisikia hivyo hivyo ndo ndaitumia. Wakiwa juu wape chance, wakimess guidance. Pressure, nguvu tunapimana. Na uwezo wa pesa, na nguvu za kutesa. When you just don't better same taka yote.
Young I'ma take you out to find a things. Take you out, shawty, by designer things. Yeah, cause I need a lover, baby. Yeah, girl, yeah, you know I feel your vibe and I want you, baby. Shawty got a man that she like and she
Panda numete masako Kuitoto yekangi jemadango Kuito kwengi na azongo Kiveti chakwa timosongo Nyandina dena na kalonzo Mutuku ngedese kilonzo Wanawambo dia nise kengoso Nivunya malenge na tofoso Wakeleti ndukatata makusasengwa Watekilata mobile ikita makukeketwa Ikina ya mukamba mwana kuseketa Nyeta kazamba ngina mwela ukakengeta Nyepanda kavisi shuja Natena kavisi kana Nyepanda dike visi manga Wana mwanye ndichonga mira Nyanina makae manguvu Wamonovi nengwa kalufu Naku Felix nengwa kasufu Wana kwitu litu tusupu Lenje tuitu kalembe Nyepanda ni muhimi wa maembe Kanaketi ya kanenge kawembe Kikowe
Okay, lines I be mixing, make more than Rickson. Before now we start, that's some more than video vixel. I be making dollars in my shines like Kixley. Before do and they wanna get it, let me flow out to the Kenyans, make some manners. Before now we start, that's a voice of Amanda's. Hey, copy loading with amazing on the fenders. Before now we start, don't do me low like a vendors. I'm your defender, million candle. Before now we make like a most entertainer. This is what I be making for my Molly Sally. Look at my wrist, set me over my knee, Sunny. In the skies, I see the black face, holy buttered rice. Do you need some advice? Making my own like a bird on song. Before now we start flowing to the Gillian coal. I be making more than million, always on a killion. Before now you start, you can always try to kill him. I'm a Mr. Tension, I'm a killer on the villa. Before now we start the voice, all the scale to the middle like damn niggas, I'm swagging but it never proved. Damn niggas, I make it but you never knew. 100 with my ears, I make it for my song. Then I got the power like I'm flowing down.
Does a shuffle say stop, okay?
Okay. Stop.
Right there. So look at your card.
Got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Now I have a prediction of your card because right here we have this card here. Now is this your card?
Yeah, that's my
your card. Now that's not all because when you come back to the deck, we only all these cards are red and only one is blue. And guess what? You are able to.
Talanta Mtaani.
Amazing talents right there. Yani diversity inaonekana hapo, ndio?
Very much. And you know nowadays watu wanadhani talent is only singing peke yake. You know we get so many entries for singing. People forget kuna talent mingi. Ama how is it, Your Excellency?
Ni kweli kuna talent nyingi. Kwa mfano kuna watu ambao wako na talent ya kupaint. Kuna watu wana
bado ni talent.
Hiyo ni talent. Kuna watu wana talent ya kudance. Kuna watu wana talent ya comedy. Kuna watu wana talent ya magician.
Kuna watu wanapenda kukula. Bado hiyo ni
hiyo ni talent kweli mwanangu.
Kama mtu anabadilisha ugali 5 hivi.
Ni kama talent.
Nafikiria hiyo ni kipawa. We should rate it as talent.
Kuna watu wanaingia pia kwa mambo mengi, sporti, wana talent. Kuna mambo mengi sana.
So anyway, talking about this diverse talents.
Yes.
MAchakos is a hub for talent. Like from Kitambo, personally, I am a product of a talent program in MAchakos called under MAchakos, the body MAchakos. There's a body of creatives called MAchakos Creatives. That is where I grew from. That's where I got my hosting skills from. There's a couple of events they do annually. There's art festival, there's film festival, there's Uhai festival. Mheshimiwa, what is your take on MAchakos and all their programs?
Thank you. Let me tell you that was a very brilliant vision because we immediately saw an opportunity to involve our youth in terms of developing their talent. And you can see, I want to celebrate Mary in here, she's a product of MAchakos, meaning that the concept MAchakos worked. And we have, apart from Mary, we have quite a number of young men around here, James, many of them about courtesy of going through MAchakos, they are now using their talent to earn their living.
Tell us a little bit about Uhai Festival.
Uhai Festival is a very unique festival for MAchakos because it targets people living with disabilities.
Oh.
Yeah, we give them an opportunity to come and showcase their talent.
And talking about one other festival, the film festival.
Yes.
So last year I was a part of the jury for judging the film festival, and one of the things they were like insisting on is for you to shoot your film. There were seven minutes. Yeah, films, very short films, but then they must have like 3 tourist attraction sites in MAchakos. And I realized I have lived in MAchakos like for so long, and I realized I don't know like some of these places, and they are very amazing. Like they know. There's this particular place maji inarudi juu badala ya kwenda chini, kwa mlima. Inarudi juu umesikia inaenda juu against gravity. It's called
phenomenal.
Yeah, it's called Chamwilu Hills.
Chamwilu Hills.
Yes, and it's much more.
It's about let's say 3 kilometers from where we are sitting.
And there's much more. As in, there's the People's Park, very beautiful People's Park.
People's Park at least.
Huyu umefika, si ndio? Kuna gani zingine, Your Excellency, like
kuna Chamwilu, kuna Lukenya Hills, kuna Lukenya Hills still within MAchakos County. Kuna Masinga Dam, MAchakos County. Kuna Wamunyu Crafts. There's a place where the original place where crafts started, inaitwa Wamunyu, about 15 kilometers from here. Kuna People's Park. People's Park that we developed in 2015. And we also have Komarok Shrine, those sides of Tala. We have African heritage near in Lolongo, just bordering the Nairobi National Park. We have quite a number of interesting places. We have some 8-kilometer caves in Kabundo, where people also go and get into the caves and they see. So we have quite a number of interesting places. We also have a game park in Donyosabuk, Chanzabi. We have Lukenya Hills, where there is also a game. So quite a number of interesting places where people can come and see. MAchakos.
Wakurugenzi wa Nairobi na mitaa hiyo ingine. Come to MAchakos and experience. Have fun experience, right? This is Talanta Mtaani Show. Remember that you can keep interacting with us on our social media platforms. We are
at Talanta Show on Twitter.
And we are Talanta Mtaani Show on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Matdero Music.
And myself at Marilyn Duko.
And Mweshimiwa at.
And myself at Francis Maliti.
Yes. Take us for a short break.
Tumeona uko na talanta.
Tumeona yani?
Sasa
Okay. Basi watazamaji, keep watching Talanta Mtaani. And we are off for a short while and we'll be for a break and we'll be back. Asanteni.
Talanta Mtaani, yeah. Now.
Welcome back. This is definitely Talanta Mtaani Show. A very, very, very special edition. MAchakos edition. Coming right to you from His Excellency, the Deputy Governor's Office.
Imagine.
Hey, tumebambika leo, si ndio? Hatujabambika hivi. So now guys, we are off to the last set. This section in a showcase very, very, very beautiful talent. Very beautiful singers. Hawa wenyewe walitubamba like ile kabisa.
Au ni wale kina sisi.
Kina nyinyi.
Send me by the field just a little bit back now. I saw on the radio body time sound to sing. We not best to go body what the toasters just tell me down. My heart is a little when I hear your name. I just sound like ooh, ooh, ooh. Maisha haya ninapita tu, hali hii ya sasa ni kwa muda tu. Ushindi wangu karibu nami, mtetezi wangu yu hai. Sitabaki kama nilivyo, sitabaki kama nilivyo, sitabaki kama nilivyo, sitabaki kama nilivyo. 'Cause I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Check this music, let it take you away. 'Cause I'm hopeful, hopeful that it make a way. I know it isn't easy, but
I have the words, a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? When it goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Well, umesikia hizo sauti? You know, people sing.
People do
People sing. Mimi nakwambianga hapa wewe acha kuimba bafu.
Mimi by then nilichotanga hapo bafu unaweza
People sing.
They do. That was amazing. Nimeona. Mheshimiwa, what do you think?
Umeona kwamba hapa Machakos watu ni talented. Na wengi wao watajua kwamba wako talented. So it's now they're discovering that they are talented.
It's their time.
And most of the times when you are exposed to the public, that's when you begin to know, oh, kumbe, I can entertain people, but you have been entertaining yourself. You have just said,
talking about talents in Machakos. Mimi nikiwa shule nilikuwa nasikiza Katito Boys Band.
Una band mingi sana zimetoka hapo Machakos.
Yeah, I don't know whether Maboloni is from Machakos.
Maboloni. Kuna Kilimambogo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ulisikia Kakai Kilongo?
Yes. Those guys sing.
Ulisikia Ken wa Maria.
Yeah. And you know, talking about creativity.
Katiboy.
Yes, Katiboy mwene.
Maimba.
Umesikia Maimba? Umesikia Bozi ya Ugu? All those ones come from Machakos.
And you know what?
When
people of Machakos are creative. Let me say that. Because there are people who sing about events. Yani event ina happen leo, haujuangi ngoma imerekodiwa saa ngapi, imeshutiwa saa ngapi na itareleasiwa jioni.
Ishatolewa kama ni coffee.
These guys are
shatoa wimbo wa coffee. Hata wakati Obama alikuja huko. Siku ile aliland hivi. Obama Kenya.
I remember listening to a song that led somebody to my you know. Guys are
very talented.
I'm happy to be in Machakos.
So now, Your Excellency, this partnership between yourself and Talanta Mtaani, I think it mostly deals with the youth.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And what are your plans like concerning the youth as we go forward?
So we have big plans. We want to monetize arts. This Talanta Mtaani is going to give our youths an opportunity to showcase what talent they have, and through Talanta Mtaani we shall be able to identify some of the very talented kids who can be promoted, who can be nurtured, supported, and I'm sure through that kind of support we will get some other partners who will notice that these youths have such talent, and then they will be supported.
And now we are about to touch on a very, very, very sensitive issue. Sijui kama mheshimiwa atakubalisha ama ni aje. So
how sensitive is it?
That's quite.
You have not told us.
It's quite sensitive.
Yeah.
So mheshimiwa, we would like to know about your plans, your 2021-2022 plans, and moving forward into the future generally.
And it is sensitive. Now that mheshimiwa mzito wetu hapa Alfred Mutua is anamaliza tamu yake.
Anamaliza na anaenda for the president.
Anaenda for the president.
Yes.
Wewe tunakupata wapi hapa?
Asante mwana, asante. I will start with what we are doing now and what we shall do in the future.
Yes.
Currently, I think we are doing very well with Governor Alfred Mutua.
Yes.
We have quite a number of programs, a big agenda to implement in MAchakos County to ensure we roll back the poverty levels in MAchakos County. To ensure we provide some basic infrastructure for people, water, roads, and so forth. And that is our focus now, implementation of projects. That's our focus between now and 2022. Then after when we hit 2022 August, when we are supposed to do elections,
yes,
Governor Mutua will go for the presidency, and Engineer Maliti will go for the position of the governor. One of the good reasons why I go for the position is because one, I'm very experienced. You can see when you are a deputy governor, you are deputizing the governor, and therefore you know the function, the role of a governor. And by working as a deputy governor, you acquire a lot of experience. And I think I will be the preferred candidate in 2022 to become the governor of MAchakos County, because I will continue building, what Governor Mutua has put in place. Otherwise, a new person would probably destroy what has already been built. Yeah. Yes.
Tuko chini yako. Tuko chini yako sisi. And we wish you all the best. Yes. We wish you all the best, and we shall be there to see.
Yaani huko chini yangu ama huko?
Niko nyuma yangu. Niko
Mwanazambe huko chini yangu huko.
Naweza kwa running mate.
Uko nyuma yake.
Hiyo.
Fikiria hiyo kitu, naweza kwa running mate.
Ukuje tuchape kazi.
Tukuje tuchape kazi. We wish you all the best, and now even before we go there, kuna wacha tuongelee hapo.
Gani hiyo?
Unafikiria kipawa yako ni gani?
Kwanza mimi nina kipawa ya kuimba.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I think even my daughter, kuna daughter yangu moja. Whether she's in the kitchen, she's in the bathroom, she's sweeping.
And
should be singing. I think we picked that from our mother. Our mother can be able to sing a song that I learned 1940 something. Yote. So I think we picked our talent from our mother. So my children are picking up from their grandmother. Yeah. The only thing is that now, sikupata hiyo opportunity, mimi nilienda kukata chuma.
Sasa leta msichana tu hivi.
Na yuko mbali hapo hapa. Hayuko mbali kuja na yeye leo hapo hapa.
Itabidi amekuja kwa audition.
Yuko hapa.
Itabidi atafanya hiyo audition.
Afanye hiyo audition kidogo.
Sisi sasa mheshimiwa we put you on the spot tuimbie kavasi tu kamoja kidogo. Any song you want. Any song of your choice.
Any song of my choice.
Yes.
Yeah, let me see whether I know one. Let me see what the ones I like. Christian song.
Yes.
Okay.
Umeweka mheshimiwa.
I've done it.
You musical. Musical. Unfortunately, this is the time that we say tunafunga show.
Hello, Dad.
Hey, guys, at home we have a surprise. We have
A big surprise, eh?
Yani, mheshimiwa, ulikuwa hao ni watoto wako?
Ni wangu.
Oh. Karibuni sana bali.
Asante.
Mko poa?
Yeah.
Oh, you tell us your name.
Okay, my name is Medina. And I'm Salah.
Okay. Who is the pastor?
Oh.
Alright. Unajua kitu nimekumbuka mheshimiwa, tulikuwa tumeongea kidogo. Ukasema ukatuambia kwamba watoto wako wana talanta ya kuimba. And surprisingly wamekama. So this is Talanta Mtaani.
Niko na talanta ya kuimba.
So Mary and Sarah. Yeah, this is Talanta Mtaani Show, and we are just hosting your dad and talking to him about talents and talent development. And you guys have come. Na nasikia mko na talent ya kuimba, si ndio?
Yes.
Tupatieni kitu. Tupatieni kitu tu.
Haya.
Okay. Usiku na mchana nakupa sifa. Day and night, Lord, I give you praise. Kila niendapo na kuinua, I will honor and give you praise.
Huyo ni
Sarah.
Wako na sauti nzuri sana.
Na mafarisayo. Twende.
Tusifanane na Mafarisayo wanaosha kikombe nje, ndani yake kuna uchafu mwingi. Tusifanane nao.
Alright.
Ndio kombe.